Greetings and welcome to Infodome. In this series we will be delving into the world of Star Wars and to a galaxy far, far away. In this episode we will look at 20 interesting and lesser known facts about Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Firstly, let's look behind the scenes at some facts surrounding the production of the film. Number 1. The subtitle Revenge of the Sith is a play on the working subtitle for Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Originally they wanted to call it Revenge of the Jedi. For Episode 6, that title was abandoned because George Lucas determined that revenge was not a suitable attitude for a Jedi. Since this film, however, is about the triumph of the Sith, revenge is entirely appropriate. Number 2. There are over 2,200 visual effects shots in this movie, more than Episode 1 The Phantom Menace and Episode 2 Attack of the Clones combined. Number 3. All shots of C-3PO had the entire green screen set reflecting on his shiny gold armour, so digital effects artists in post-production had to digitally repaint C-3PO's armour frame by frame to remove any traces of the green set. Number 4. According to Ahmed Best, there was a deleted scene where before he crowned himself Emperor, Palpatine mockingly thanked Jar Jar Binks for granting him the emergency powers that allowed him to take over the galaxy. Number 5. The medical droid FX7 that had repaired Luke Skywalker's hand in Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, is very similar to the droid FX9 shown working on Darth Vader in the Imperial Rehabilitation Center. Number 6. There is a rumour that 20th Century Fox is legally fighting Disney to obtain the permanent rights to this movie and its predecessors, in spite of the fact that George Lucas sold the rights to the Star Wars name, concept and characters. This rumour is fueled by the fact that the Star Wars movies are 20th Century Fox's highest grossing franchise. However, with Disney's purchase of 20th Century Fox, it is in fact all owned by Disney. Number 7. Samuel L. Jackson, who plays Mace Windu, said that he knew that he must die in this movie. So he told George Lucas he would only do the movie if Mace goes out in a blaze of glory, and not like some sucker. On an American late-night talk show, he confirmed that he did indeed have a meaningful death, and he doesn't go out like some punk. Number 8. This movie is notably more dark than the rest of the franchise, and the first one to be rated PG-13 instead of PG, of which has continued to be the case with every movie in the Star Wars saga since. Notably, this is due to the scene towards the end of the movie, where Darth Vader's body is badly burned by lava, reducing his body to a crispy state without any hair, while he is hanging towards the edge with no legs and only one arm, after losing the climactic duel against Obi-Wan Kenobi, which was able to explain why he needs a biomechanical suit, complete with helmet, in order to survive. Number 9. Revenge of the Sith has the longest opening shot of any Star Wars movie, lasting 76 seconds in total. Number 10. Due to the film's heavy reliance upon CGI, Ewan McGregor had to reenact an invisible second pair of arms during his fight with Grievous, hence the General's quick dismemberment. Number 11. The climactic lightsaber duel between Kenobi and Vader took around 70,000 man-hours to produce, which equates to over 25 years if left to only one person. Now, let's focus on some hidden gems and Easter eggs you might not have seen before. Number 12. The famous lightsaber battle on Mustafar was done by combining computer graphics with real footage of Mount Etna. The crew was filming in 2002 in Italy, when just by chance Mount Etna erupted with spectacular lava fountains and flows, so they decided to film there. Number 13. Anakin's neck-length hair and scar on his face are later copied by his grandson, Ben Solo, or Kylo Ren, in Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Number 14. When Obi-Wan, Anakin and Palpatine are landing near the politicians in the transport ship, in the shot where they fly to the landing pad, you can see the Millennium Falcon docking in the bay at the bottom left side of the shot. Number 15. George Lucas has an acting role in Revenge of the Sith. He was dressed up in blue body paint as a Pantoran senator. Number 16. In Revenge of the Sith, Obi-Wan knows how to defend himself against Anakin's attack because he pulled the same move on Darth Maul in The Phantom Menace. Number 17. Peter Cushing, who played Grand Moff Tarkin, found his costume boots very uncomfortable. He insisted his feet were never in shot and simply wore slippers when filming. This caused problems for the film, as it was to feature a CGI post-death Cushing. The artist struggled to find full-body, full costume shots of him to work from, and a heavily made-up lookalike was used instead. Number 18. Depending on which film you're watching, Yoda has a different number of toes. In The Phantom Menace, the little green guy has just 3 toes, but in The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and Revenge of the Sith, he has 4. Number 19. For some shots during the birth scene, the infant Luke and Leia are portrayed by animatronic puppets. This puppet was operated by Ewan McGregor himself. The cast jokingly referred to it as Foamy One Kenobi. Number 20. Adding a mechanical arm to Hayden Christensen's body in the movie's bedroom scene was an interesting challenge for the Star Wars special effects team. During the filming of the shirtless scene, Christensen wore a blue glove on set. The special effects crew later replaced the glove with a computer-generated robot arm for the finished film. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other facts we haven't mentioned, please comment down below. Please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about all future videos. Until next time.